Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Car Addict. On the RCs again today. We are going to the casino parking lot to do some speed runs. I got my mini ruckus. When you upgrade to brushless, you lose your radio because it's originally a speed controller receiver combo. So I got one of these little receivers from Hobby King for like $6 because I have a FlySky GT3B right here. Got it for like $35 so long ago. It's pretty nice, although I did like, it's got a lot more features than the radio that was included with this, but it was nice having a separate radio so I could have both trucks at once instead of only driving one at a time using my FlySky. But either way, then I got, everything's kind of cheap. I went with a Turnigy Trackstar 30 amp waterproof speed controller, which fits in there pretty nicely because I used the 2430 motor instead of a 2845, which, I mean, that would have been cooler, but the diffs are already a known weak point. You can upgrade them with, I think, low Z 14th scale diffs maybe, or parts, or I don't know what. I have a video saved later so I can upgrade to metal gears in the diffs when I need to, because the rear right now is a brand new diff because I already blew it out just on a 2S LiPo with a brushed motor, so who knows how long this is going to hold up. Hopefully I can get my speed runs done. I did lower the punch to like level 4 out of 9, so hopefully it's not going to just be real instant crazy power. Maybe it'll last through all my battery packs. It's a 4500 kV Surpass Hobby 4-pole 2435. Now it was $7 from Hobby King, and not even from the Chinese warehouse. It was $7 from the US warehouse. Speed controller was like 30. You can spend like 20 and get a 45 amp even, but it's not waterproof. Whether or not this is yet to be seen, but it says it is. My receiver's not anyways though, so for now I can't go through the water. But anyways, that's what's upgraded in it. It's running a 15 tooth. Stock was 14, but when you do the swap also, you end up with a 2mm shaft with a flat spot for a grub screw, whereas the stock pinions were just a round hole in plastic that slipped onto the motor because it was slightly splined. So you got to get a new pinion, but they're like $3.99. I found a 13 and a 15 locally. I got the 15 installed because why not go faster? Do have my temp gun just in case, so I can keep an eye on it, and I might have to go down to the 13. The nice thing too is that the factory ESC receiver combo came XT60 equipped, so did all my batteries, and when I did the upgrade, it also did. The other nice thing is both the motor and the speed controller came with 3.5mm bullets. Now I want to see if somebody can tell me the answer to this question. It says to reverse channel 2 for the throttle, and it was, and it's reversed for all my models. I did the throttle control range setup where you hold the button, turn it on, hit it once, do that, hit it once, do that, hit it once, and then it worked, but that was forward, that was reverse. And actually that was reverse, and that did nothing. And then if I went in and put it to normal, then it would kind of work, but the throttle range wasn't set up exactly right, and it just whatever. So I put it on normal, redid it again, and it was backwards. For whatever reason, every time I set the throttle range, the motor always goes the wrong way. So you can tell I have yellow to blue and blue to yellow, because if you reverse a pair, the motor spins the other way, I guess. Obviously. And I don't think the programming options had a motor rotation option. So I just don't get why I had to reverse one of these. I mean, they both use the same color, and I was hitting forward when I hit the button for the forward throttle range learning. Either way, we're about to go to these speed runs. I don't know what it did stock. It wasn't bad compared to the things that I have that do 20. I'd say, I'm gonna guess it did 15 to 20. I don't know, whatever. I haven't driven it in a long time. The reason I even upgraded anyways was that the cat peed on my damn radio and broke it. So instead of getting a radio for who knows how much, $38, brushless. Let's go see if this thing flies. Alright, just to show the packs we're going to be using, there's the Dynamite Speed Pack, the Zippy 3S LiPo, and the Zippy 2S LiPo. And we're going to go in that order. Should be slowest to fastest, but let's give her a run. I'm going to go ahead and reset this. Now, that adds a pretty good amount of weight to the truck, so who knows how much that'll slow it down. And this does not appear like it's going to be very fast on this nickel battery, but I don't remember, but maybe the BEC on this is stronger, because that seems a lot faster than it used to be to me. Okay, that doesn't work at all. The top speed was 5 miles an hour. So maybe my low voltage cutoff is just too low for the 6L and it's hitting like a soft cut. So we're going to skip the nickel and go straight to a LiPo. Alright, so this time we'll reset everything to zeros. We got the 2S LiPo in it. It's about uncontrollable, I think. Oh shit, it is gonna fly on 3S. Oh, that was good for the phone. Oh, damn it. Look at all the cracks in my phone now. No, I'm just kidding. It was already like that, if you forgot about the way you saw my phone a minute ago. So, it does 30.7 miles an hour on 2S. This thing is going to be a freaking rocket on 3S. Let's see what she can do. Alright, so I'm going to reset everything again. Back to zeros. Okay, turn it on. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is going to be absolutely uncontrollable. Holy sh... I'm not gonna swear. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a clean run. This thing's too damn small to go that fast and try to keep control of it. And I gotta worry about my phone just right there. I never even got on it. I did 27. Before I lose my phone, let's see what it did. It did 39.3. So, I mean, theoretically I would have had 50% more RPM, but I already forget what the hell I said it did. Did I say 30? So, I mean, I gained 10 miles an hour instead of 15. That's pretty good. Either way, this little thing does 40 miles an hour on a $7 brushless motor. So that is pretty impressive. And let's see the heat. So yeah, motor's about 115 on the top. Speed control is only 101, 100. Alright, so I'm gonna put the body on this thing, get the zip tie off here, and do some driving with the body and see what it does without the weight of that phone. And see if I can even begin to control it. And here she is in all her glory with the body on. This thing's nuts. She is a wheelie machine without that phone on there. Ooh. I don't know how long the diff's gonna last with that much power going through it. Alright, so if you're going to run this thing on 3S, pretty much your entire life is going to be counter steer. You can never take your hand off of that wheel. All you're doing is trying to correct it and keep it going straight. think I already hear gears clicking. Well, maybe not. Alright, and 18th scale or not, it is a monster truck, right? It's going to do a little bit of driving out in the field. And the good news is most of the grass is dead, short, and so it's not like driving through tall grass, but I really don't want to have to walk out and roll this thing, so... Oh, wheels. Damn! Definitely testing out the durability though. Boy, for a $7 tiny motor, thing's got some power. I know this is bad for the diffs, but check out this self-riding action. Ooh. Yeah, shit. Really bad for the diffs. Are we front wheel drive only or what's going on? Just doesn't do anything. So, metal diffs, here we come. Damn. Didn't even last one 3S pack. Alright, I'm back at home now. Battery died while I was out there anyways, that's why it got cut kind of short, but also, as you saw, the diff gave out. Now, I'm not going to show exactly what happened. I'll do a video when I tear it out, do the metal gears to show exactly what happened, but you can see front tire's in the ground, holding this one, that can spin free. It bites just enough to actually operate as an open diff if you're not holding the other wheel though. Something happened at the front as well. It is locked now. Watch this front tire. I'm going to go forward with this one, and that one's going to go forward. So obviously something is bad in there too, but that's the diff that held up to a lot of 2S abuse on the brushed setup. However, that diff was brand new last night. The driving you saw, that was it. I didn't have any pre-run last night or anything. I didn't drive it before I filmed it, so it did not last whole long. And I shouldn't have done that self-riding. I knew it was going to be bad for it, which is why I said I shouldn't do it before I did it. But I really wanted to put it in there because my brother-in-law bought a Stampede, and he went that route because of self-riding. And I kept telling him, just do it yourself. But it's obviously not good for the diffs. I mean, these are weak. It's a known thing. That's why everybody swaps over to metal from other companies, which is weird why ECX won't come out with their own metal gears. Do you know how much money they would, well, it depends on what they make as a profit, but do you know how many they would sell if they made their own metal diffs for these little 18th scales? Just crazy. Overall, this thing's a pretty bad little toy, especially if you don't put brushes in it. For $100, it's pretty good. I got it on maximum ground clearance, and it's still stock shock weight. I haven't changed any preload on the springs. There's no spacers on it right now. It's running, like I said, the 15 tooth. I could gear it up, I'm sure, because it wasn't even hitting 110 on the ESC, and the motor wasn't even hitting 120, even after flying front wheel drive 3S back and forth a bunch. So anyways, watch out for a video where we're upgrading this to metal diffs, so maybe it'll take this power, I'll gear it up, and maybe get this sucker moving 50. That's kind of stupid though, because I can't even drive it at 40. But maybe if the diffs take it, I'll put a little bit bigger tire. Maybe I can find something just a little bit bigger to make it look just a little more aggressive. But it was flying through that field no problem. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know if you want this battery. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe I'll keep it just because I keep everything, but I'm not going to go through the trouble to put the low voltage cutoff turn it off just for this when I have 5 lipos for this truck. I mean, I don't know. So just let me know if you want this thing, and I'll probably send it to you. If a ton of people comment, then maybe I'll make some kind of giveaway out of it, and I'll just draw names or something. There's not going to be any entry fee, but depending on the interest, you'll either first come, first gets it, or if tons of people want it, we'll figure something out. All right. Thanks for watching. I already said that. Goodbye.